the whole video. As you can see from the title, I am going to be sharing with you what I bought in Tokyo. So I have been traveling a lot these days. I went to Macau and then I went to Tokyo and then I went to Bangkok and then Bangkok again for work. I am finally back here with what I bought when I was in Tokyo. I went there for like a whole week. If you have seen the previous vlog, I bought quite a number of beauty products. Japan just has something on me, like everything looks extra good. I just want to buy everything to try. So there are a lot of hit and miss in this video. I'm gonna just share all of them with you. So let's move on to the haul. Okay, I should start off with claw machines. You should have seen this too in the vlog. So when we first reached Shinjuku, we already went straight to the claw machines because I saw this cute toy. It looks exactly like Bobby. So I really wanted it. My boyfriend decided to try and catch this and we spent a lot of money on it. So the reason why we spent a lot on it is because this was at the back of the machine. It was hanging at the back of the machine and this was there to be caught, right? So we didn't know that we have to tell the staff beforehand that we wanted the toy at the back, because in Singapore, right, whatever you manage to catch, you can change it to whatever toy that is already in the same machine that's displayed at the back. So that's what we thought. So we were trying so hard to catch this one that was like laying there and we caught this. So we asked to change and they were like, no, like we don't do that here. If you want that toy at the back, you have to tell us, and they will put it down and then we'll catch it. It's quite cute though, look at this. It's the same exact tail as Bobby. It's like a curly one. Let me tell you, we spent so much on gashapons and claw machines. It's crazy. But anyway, when we were in Disney Sea, I also managed to get this Stella Lu. This is the winter edition one. It comes in all the Duffy and Friends characters, but I got Stella Lu because I don't really have Stella Lu with me. Look, I love the boots. Boots part got me. This is it, a Stella Lu! Okay, let's move on to clothes because I didn't really get much of them. We went to quite a number of places to shop, like Harajuku, you know, Cat Street. We went to a lot of thrift shops as well. I managed to find one of this top, which is pretty cute. Cute collar detail, like a bit baby doll. It's cropped detail. Don't know what brand this is from, but it is a Japanese brand. Olive D Olive. I think this is a really good find because surprisingly, like the things at the thrift shops there are really expensive. This one was only $8. The thrift shops there were a lot of Uniqlo, Zara, H&M, which I don't really like. So I was trying to aim for something that is Japanese brand-ish for only $8! It's a steal! I really like it. Okay, moving on, I also went to Supreme. I don't know if it's a concept at Supreme, but the people at Supreme, right, are just really rude. So I don't know if they're going for the skater boy concept, but it's like, it's not it. Anyway, I still bought something when I was there. So I got this t-shirt. I really wanted it in size S, but there is no size S, only M. So I decided to go for the oversized look. Hardly have any red top, so I decided to get it. So another place I really like to shop is called Wigo, and I always make sure to go there to check out the clothes. They are really cheap. I didn't manage to get anything from Wigo this time around, so I got a basic belt because I really needed one. This is 1,000 yen. It's a very basic brown with silver buckle. Quality is great too. And I also got a piece of item from Vivienne Westwood. I'm wearing it right now. It's so cute. There are a lot of different necklaces that looks pretty similar. They're all like this logo, right? But this one is more dainty. There is no gems on it. I really like the chain. The chains are also all different. So I specifically picked this out because of the chain. I really like it. I've been wearing it almost like every time I go out. I think this is quite a everyday piece. Yeah, I went there to get a present for my friend and I was like, no way I'm living here without something for myself. Alright, let's move on to the beauty items. I put them all in this basket. We have mask. This one is quite viral these days, and to be very honest, I don't see much effect on my face. I only got it because I really wanted a very moisturizing mask because my face was peeling so badly. It was so dry when I was in Tokyo. There were 3 different colors, like red, yellow and blue. So I'm not too sure of the difference, but I think the blue one is hyaluronic acid. The red one is collagen. This is royal jelly. And I tried the blue one. I think it's like a normal mask. It doesn't really have much like special effect on my face, but it is really interesting, like the texture. It is a sheet mask with jelly-like substance inside. I think it's supposed to be very hydrating for your face. There is a lot of stock up I did when I was in Japan cause you know I love the Heroine Make Kiss Me mascara and also the makeup remover one. This is the mascara remover that I always use. This special one is in pink. I always use the blue one and I've never seen the pink one before. I am not sure what's the difference, but I think this is a stronger version. I haven't tried it, but I really love the blue one. Pink is also a nicer color, so like I was sold by the packaging. I also got this Sanroku Go Zero 3650 eyeliner. So the whole packaging is very similar to the Uzu eyeliner. Got it because it's very similar to that and it is actually smaller, so it's a little bit lighter. I thought it's good for travel, so I got it. Brown black one. I tried it when I was at the shop. The formula and everything is very much the same as the Uzu eyeliner, so I don't know if they are from the same company or like this is a dupe for it. But price wise it's not that of a dupe. So Canmake in Japan is so much cheaper. I mean Canmake is already very cheap in Singapore. It's even cheaper in Japan. So I have to get some things from there. Got myself the shading powder. I think this is so cute. Look at the brush, there's a ribbon on it. Actually right, this is not very like this is not very pigmented, so if you're someone who is very much a beginner and has very fair skin, this is something that you can try. There's not much pigments coming out of it. The shade that I have is 05, so it's more like an ash tone. So ash tone is great for contouring for the nose and also around the jaw. And then I also got this jewelry shadow veil, sparkly, glittery, shimmery eyeshadow. This is in the shade 06. I really like this one. So I used to have 2 of this and I broke them. So I was very excited to restock it and I finally have it with me. This shade is more like a champagne shade. 10/10 recommend this one. So next I also got the Canmake Plumpuku Coordinate Eyes. So these are mini eyeshadow palettes for your aegyeosal. So I got quite a number of aegyeosal tools because I really wanted to try something that is like so easy to use. From my previous trip, I got the 01 one. I really regretted because the one that is viral is 02. So this time around, I went back and got the 02. It is pretty well stocked now. The last time I went, it was like sold out everywhere, but now it's everywhere. Don't always follow whatever is viral online because I prefer 01 more than 02. So 01 is more like a brown shade and 02 is more like a pinkish shade. 02 is highly recommended online because everyone thinks that it's more natural looking. But for me, I think 01 is more natural looking. It's more wearable because 2 is a little bit too pink for me. If warm tone skin or neutral tone skin, I recommend 1. Next up, I also got this Canmake Lighting Liquid Eyes. So this thing is supposed to be good for the highlight your aegyeosal. I don't really enjoy the formula. I think it's not very visible and when you apply it here, it's kind of clumpy. So I don't really recommend. Maybe you can use it on like highlight on the nose or something. Also got another eyeliner thing that is good for aegyeosal. So this is called Eyeholic. One side of it is liquid eyeliner and the other side is like a concealer-ish pencil. This thing truly sucks. Like, it is so bad. I used this just now. I gave it another chance, but gave me extra wrinkles because it clumped up my whole under eye so badly. I had to redo my whole entire makeup here. Like, it is so tempting because of how it looks. Like, it looks so natural. It's bad. Like, throw it. Since we are at the topic of aegyeosal, I really want to recommend the Heroine Make Secret Shading Eyeliner. So I received this. Oh my gosh, it is too bright. Let me close the windows. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I really want to recommend this Heroine Make Secret Shading Eyeliner. This is the slightly pinkish one. When you use brown, it looks too obvious. So you kind of need something that is a little bit purple. The color underneath the skin here is actually more purplish than brown. It looks so natural. Like, you can see that, you can barely tell that it's there. And you just draw it one line here and blend it out. I highly recommend this one. Another thing I really want to recommend you guys to get when you're in Japan is the Mentholatum Melty Cream Lip. So I got it in Rich Honey flavor, premium one. This is fragrance free. So far, I think the formula is pretty similar. Either way, the Melty Cream Lip one is a lip balm that you must have because I tried so many different lip balms when I was there. This one still hits different. It is so good. It feels so good on the lips. You have to get it. Next, I also got the Retinotime Wrinkle Lip Essence Plumper. You know, at the pharmacies, there is this whole booth just for this. It comes in pink, like colorless, and red. So I got the red one. It looks like this before you open it. So I'm a person who is very much sold by packaging, and this one didn't really catch my eyes from the start. But I was like, let's try it, so I got it. Oh my gosh, this is the best lip plumper I've tried because it is not too spicy. You know how lip plumpers are always so spicy and it hurts? This one just has a very light, very little bit of like tingly feeling on the lips. It looks so good on the lips. If you have lips that has a lot of lines, this one helps to smooth it like in seconds. So I use this the most when I have my bare face and I really want to go out with my bare face. It gives me color, a little bit of like red, like pinkish tone. It's like a nice flush on my lips, like glossy-ish in a very natural way. If you're in Japan, you have to get this one, like try it. And next, I also got the Tier mini cushion. I'm always on the lookout for the tiny little things, so I got the Tier mini one. I got it in 17C porcelain. I think I can go one shade darker, especially now after I go to Bangkok and Phuket. I am very tan. Love the packaging. It is so small. You can see like how it is so tiny. So I bring this for travel. If you're in Japan, you should go check out the convenience store like 7-Eleven, Lawson, or like Family Mart. So sometimes they have this tiny makeup going on at the convenience. So this one I got is from Romaine. The last time I went, I got this small tiny one as well, and I really liked it because it's so tiny. Glassy balm. So I got it in another shade. This is BE01 Nut Beige. Quite like orangey brown. It is not very pigmented, so I think it's really nice to use for the daily. And I also got the Glassy Balm Tint in BR01 Desert Brick. This is the mini version. So you must be thinking Romaine is a Korean brand. But the thing is, I realized that this by Romaine is probably a sub-brand and it's only available in Japan. So I tried to find it when I was in Korea. I cannot find it. I don't know if they start to sell it in Korea now. So there is also the eyeshadow version. Ta-da! It is so small. Look at this. I really like to bring this out for travels now. The lighting keeps changing. I am so sorry. Okay, so these are the three I got. You have to get them when you're in Japan. Next, I got this heated eyelash color. I think, right, this is my favorite purchase for the makeup part in Japan. This is like my holy grail now. You know, I tried the heated lash color, those that comes in a stick like that and you have to like brush it up. They never work on my super stubborn eyelashes. So this one is actually from Kiss Me Heroine Make. When I saw that it is in the packaging like that with that girl on it, I'm like, I'm sold. So I straight away I got this. I think it's around $20+ and it is actually rechargeable. So you can see it's a Type-C rechargeable and you can turn it on and there is like different temperature settings, but I'm not too sure which color meant what, but I just turn it on and I use it. It heats up pretty fast. This black rubber will turn white when it's heated and you just use it as per normal. The one thing I don't like is the shape of this because it is quite blunt. So the first few times I use it kept getting on my skin and it hurts, so you have to really just be careful with it. Get used to the shape of this. Because of the heat, the curls last so much longer. So if you're there and you see this, buy it. Okay, next up I got some eye drops as well. You know, when you go to Japan, you have to get eye drops because there are so many cute eye drops there. Frodo Lisse. So this is another version of the usual square one that I always get. I think it's the more premium version. I honestly do not know what's the difference. I feel fancy when I use this. It feels great. But when you use this, please be very careful. It is indeed pink. So when you drop it on your white shirt, it will turn pink. So be careful. Ta-da! This is the Z Roto eye drop, but in the special edition. So this is the slime thing from Dragon Quest. I don't watch them, but I just think that it's so cute because it is the exact same shape what it's supposed to be. This one is really cooling for the eye, like extremely cooling. So if you have not tried any of the cooling eye drops, be careful with this one. It's really burning. Okay, last beauty item I got is the Moist Diane Bomber Night Dream Tea Body Milk. So the reason why I got this was because I really needed a body lotion. My skin was so dry, I had to go and quickly get a body lotion. I wanted something a little bit different from what I use because I just wanted to try new things. I found this Moist Diane one. It's not available in Singapore. And I saw the Night Dream Tea. I'm like, sold. You know, anything that makes me sleep well like a baby, I want it. Turns out this thing smells so good. Like it smells like floral baby soap. The formula is really good too. It's like very lightweight. You see, it's like body milk. So it's very like, ooh, look at that, look at that. It absorbs really quickly into the skin. The worst thing is I cannot find it online. After I come back, I realized I cannot find it online. I got this in one of the pharmacies. So I don't think every single pharmacy sells this. And it is not sticky because it's milk, right? It absorbs so quick. I used a lot of this when I was in Japan because I was there for 7 days and I spam it so much before sleep. Feels like there's half inside now. So I have been wanting to get the Dior Forever Skin Perfect Face Stick. So I got this in the shade 1CR. I really wanted to get this because I have been a huge fan of foundation stick these days. I really love my Fenty foundation stick. So I really wanted to try another brand. So I saw that Dior just came out with this and I was like, sold. This very important thing that I actually wanted to kind of gatekeep, but I realized that I should tell you. Dior Beauty is so much cheaper in Japan. I got it at almost 40% off. Just dropping this news out there if you are looking to get anything. Anyway, this product is amazing. I have been using this so much. So on my previous trip, I think in Bangkok for event, I use this almost every single day. It's so quick. I just kind of like and blend it out. The formula is great. The coverage is great. It smells great. Packaging is great. Look at this. Alright, I have the last item. I kept the best for the last because I really like this one. So I got a pair of boots from Shibuya 109. This is from the shop Imoda. I really like Imoda. I think they are very edgy, cute kind of style. I have been looking at the girls in Tokyo. They're all quite petite like me, but they all have really high boots. I was wondering where did they all get all these super high boots because I am so small, so I really need them. And I found it at Imoda. Are you ready? Cause this is so crazy. Like, ta-da! I am obsessed with this one. The bad thing is it comes in only SML. I got the size S and it's a little bit big, but I can make it work cause it's boots. The other great thing about this is that you can wear it in two different styles. So this is the first style. It's really nice, like very edgy. You can also take this out and wear it like a very basic classic boots. Only other bad thing is that it was so hard to bring this back because it took up so much space in my luggage. I love it. I would have bought even more pairs if I can bring them all home. Alright, so that's it for my Japan haul. I hope I included everything because every time I do these haul videos after a long time, I forgot what I bought. What I remember is that I spent quite a lot when I was in Tokyo. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this haul video as always, and I will see all of you very soon.